Caring for Creation requested this Sunday just to give some PR to our Earth Day service next Sunday and to remind you about we're calling it a little festival after church, especially with some activities for the children. And a lot of that is in your bulletin today. There will be a few other things going on during that festival that aren't in the bulletin. But I'd like to give most of our few minutes here for minute permission to one of the members of our committee, our youngest member. He let us know recently about something very surprising and interesting that happened to him at his school, which he was responsible for. And I'd like to ask Jean to come up and tell you a little bit about that in our short allotment of time here, and to read you something special.
Well, last October, I was involved in a climate change organization called 350. They had a day of climate action in which people from around the world did actions to show an example to our leaders that we needed to change in order to remain on this earth. And I led a letter writing campaign at my school, which sent 25 letters to President Barack Obama. And my goal had been for 350 letters to the president. So at the time, I had considered it a failure and just had to move on. And these letters were about so many different issues. They weren't just about climate change. They were about war and healthcare, immigration. And so months later, it had completely gone from my mind. And my school had all gathered up in the performance area. And my principal called me to the stage, and I was like, okay, what's going on now? And then she read a letter from President Barack Obama to the students of my school. And that surprised me greatly. And soon my story will be featured on www.350.org. So if you want to see that. And here's the letter from President Barack Obama to the students of Crosslands Arts and Science School. Dear students, thank you for writing to me at the White House. I am always eager to hear from young Americans like you. Your thoughts on the issues facing our nation are important to me, and your letters help me as I work to build a better tomorrow for your generation. You too have a role to play in shaping our future. I encourage you to work hard and to dedicate your energy, talent, and creativity to improving your community and our country. Through academic achievement and service, you can achieve your highest dreams and help others do the same. Young people like you inspire me and give me great hope for the future. Thank you again for being in touch. The First Lady and I wish you all the best. Sincerely, Barack Obama. Thank you.